think in my voice.
I mean, why wouldn't I have done this?
You do a lot of silly stuff.
They're noise canceling. I'm sitting over there using like a piece of Radio Shack headphones.
Yeah, well.
How long have we been doing this? 2000?
2000? We've been doing it for 25 years?
Yes, it feels like it. Oh my
Okay.
God. I can't believe this. This is heaven.
So, what is it? It's like, what's today's date? It's like 11 days till Halloween, right?
It says October 20th on my computer.
Yeah. So it's 11 days to Halloween. And,
I'm gonna be
last
traveling
night.
in the air.
Yeah.
What if I see a witch?
Is that where you want to go?
I don't know.
Take
I
it.
went to see the witches?
Yeah. You already came up with the title?
I went to see the witches.
I like it. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's great.
Try to keep your head in
Yeah.
front of the mic.
Okay. I mean, okay. We have to make that a sticker.
Sure, we have to make that a sticker.
Yeah, as like part of the podcast. Like,
Because I was gonna go with our idea from yesterday,
oh, I
but
don't
we
remember
can do. I
yesterday.
went to see the witches.
Wait, what was yesterday? I saw
Well-
you yesterday.
Yeah, we flew a kite.
Oh, that was 2 days ago.
No, it wasn't.
It feels like I thought. I understand. I believe you.
So
One who does not take drugs.
it's let's say a week before Halloween, and then last night a woman was butchered.
That's what what? You fooled me already. Go ahead.
A woman was butchered down on Pillsquest Street.
That is so dumb.
You want to do a different name for the street?
Pills Quest. It's like a Valium head's dream.
What?
I don't know. I just woke up from a nap.
Davidson Street. So,
I'll settle on David Street.
oh my God. Okay, please, you take it because you were not letting me get a sentence out.
No, go.
Okay, so it's about a week before Halloween in the city.
Wait, this is what we talked about yesterday?
I'm just trying to get us started.
Okay. And it's going to go into yesterday to come back to it.
Maybe,
right now.
unless you come up with a better idea. But
I just want you to tell me what happened yesterday. Why is this a secret? Can you write it on a piece of paper so I can read it, people can't see it.
We had an idea about there was a murder and there's a detective who believes it's a ghost that did it.
Oh, yeah.
But he always thinks it's a ghost.
Yeah, I love that.
Okay, so I'm going to get back to it.
And we can add the witches flying around.
We can do that, sure. It's a Halloween extravaganza.
So what's the name of the movie? Why can't it be I wanted to see the witches?
It can be. That's great. Yeah. Okay. So, down on Pillquest Street, about 2 nights ago, a blonde had her guts rearranged with a butcher knife.
Wow.
Yeah.
She's like, I just got to get that done. I've been putting it off.
I got my pancreas above my liver. I just want everything set right.
I had my lips. I had my hips done. It's time.
Time to get my guts taken care of.
Oh my God, Betty. Have you changed your guts around?
When she got all chopped up.
Oh God. You
Yeah.
didn't put him back in?
He did put him back.
Oh, that's the best thing about this. But it's really
You think that's good?
No, I mean, it's good. Well, yeah, it's good for the media. It's terrible for the victim and the family.
Yeah. Oh, and that's what they said. That's what they call the killer, the rearranger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause the media would definitely do that, right?
So, and the police have leaked this information to the media in hopes that they'll get a confession, but something like that.
They do the opposite, I thought.
No, they do stuff like that. They leak information
To
mixed
try
with
to
wrong-
lure him. Like
and to try to weed out,
Yeah.
fake confessions.
Yeah. I love a good ruse.
So they've done that, and they're reading the paper and the cops are all together. The detectives are all together in the smoking room, and the door busts open, and the least popular detective there, George Schlansky. I don't know. Is that a good name?
No, it should be George Megalopolis.
Oh, he's Greek.
Yeah, because instead of George Stephanopoulos.
Oh, okay. I like George Megalopolis.
Yeah.
um,
I went to school with a Nick. No, I was gonna say Nick Papagiorgio. That's definitely a lie.
wait, who's that?
That's from Vegas Vacation.
Oh, okay.
His
Well,
fake ID.
let's stay on task.
You don't want to talk about Chevy Chase for a minute?
Maybe that's who's playing him, but I don't think he's ready for the role. We need a little. Yeah, no, it's like a little. Maybe it's Al Pacino. Like it's an Al
I don't think
Pacino
he's
type.
ready for this role yet. He's still not there.
It's a young Al Pacino type. Kicks in and goes, "Why are you keeping this from me?" And he throws another copy of the paper down. Like, oh fuck, it's George. George, we keeping it from you because you're gonna say the same thing you always say. You're gonna say, and George interrupts him and goes, "It's a ghost."
He goes, "You what? I'm gonna say this," and he throws down the Catholic weekly monthly journal. And it says the devil's on the rise. And it shows like scared priests looking over their shoulder.
And they're like, George, how did you make detective? You're crazy.
He's like, you have to stop subscribing to those wacky magazines.
He's like, yeah. But he goes, listen. I know I always say it's a ghost, and I know that almost never it is. And they go, no, never. It's never been a ghost. And he goes, but this time I'm sure of it. It's got all the telltale signs. And they're like what? They're like, well, yeah, please.
Spirits.
Yeah, it was done with a lot of stuff. It was done with a lot of spirit. And I heard there was sticky stuff all over the place. That's ectoplasm. That's blood, George. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I love it.
Okay,
they're
go
like,
on.
George. No, they actually sit down. It's like a serious moment. They're like, George, we're adults here, and the family is grieving. They are she was butchering. They are looking to us as the only answer to this terrible question.
Yeah.
And you're sitting here acting like a child.
Yeah.
You should be fired. I can't believe you're my boss.
Well, no, they're all detectives.
Really? I think there's a boss, isn't there?
Yeah, but that's the
they're all the same level.
The commissioner or something.
Okay,
I don't know.
And we should. Well, he's got to come eventually.
Not the commissioner, captain.
He's got to come soon.
Yeah. So basically, they're all they're trying to do a serious investigation. He's doing the same shit he always does. He's insisting that it's a ghost.
He's like, okay. What are you gonna go on?
Yeah, no. One of them is like getting really pissed off. He's like, not a logo. A young girl was killed, and you're talking about ghosts. I should fucking rearrange your face.
Yeah, exactly the way you're talking. That's like the guy. He's like more of like a squirrely guy, and he's kind of like leaning over the table at him because he's really pissed. And then
no. Wait, our guy is squirrely. This guy's burly.
Whatever. That guy's like trying to go over the table, like he's getting like. Like he's getting really pissed, and the other guy's pushing him back a little bit. He's like, "No, let's just listen." As we were saying, the family needs us, so let's all get to work. And so they all just like break and get to work, and then they all go out to the main floor where all the phones are and all the smoke, and everyone's talking and walking around, and there's like the prostitutes getting interviewed on the desk, the classic scene. And then George, what's our guy's name? George
Megalopolis. Yeah.
George goes back to his desk and he's like, all right, gotta start calling these witnesses. He starts talking. He's like calling people, and then the commissioner, we see him walking across we get a long shot across, the room where everyone's working on the phones, and George's partner, who's he? Who's like the guy who's like going to be like,
oh, it's a real square. It's like a nerd.
Yeah.
He's all about statistics.
Yeah, exactly. And he's like, he's trying to just move up the ranks as fast as possible and just like be a clean, like.
Yeah, his name's Stanley.
Yeah. Okay, Stanley, perfect.
Yeah.
So Stanley goes, he kind of leans back in his chair playing with his pen. He goes, "Uh-oh, who's here?" and then the commissioner, he's just looking across the room like he just wants to
The
kill
captain.
something.
Yeah.
The captain. He looks like he's just looking for something that he needs to, like a rattlesnake that he needs to chop the head off with a fucking shovel. You know, that's kind of look he has on his head.
Oh, he actually, and then he sees a roach run by him, and he slams it with his bare
Right,
hand.
yeah, right in front of George's desk.
Yeah.
And he slams his hand down and kills a roach.
Oh, and then George looks up, and he's like, "What are you looking at?" He's like, "I see its spirit rising to the other world."
And he goes,
"Damn, it's Megalopolis."
Megalopolis! He goes, I've been getting. He goes, and he takes aside. He like, you can see him like eat his like fucking his anger. He swallows it. He goes like, "Are you working on the case?" He's like, "Yes." He's like, "Yes, of course. I'm on the." He's like, and he's holding the phone away from him. He's like, "I'm on the phone with a witness." He's like, "All right, good."
Oh wait, he's like, "Let me talk to them." And he
Yeah.
picks up
He
the
goes, "Let me
phone.
talk to him." Well, I'm going there with this.
Yeah, go
And
please.
he goes, "Hello." He goes, "Yes," and it's a psychic. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah, okay, that's better. I was gonna have it be a bunch of ghostly howls.
Yeah. Well, exactly. In the background, he hears all this like
Yeah.
chains rattling and like whoo. It's like a haunted house soundtrack.
Yeah. And then he gets so mad, he slams the phone down, and it just obliterates the phone.
It breaks. And roaches come scattering out.
Well, no, because that's too. Yeah,
No,
okay.
You
Yeah.
show a roach in the first scene, you got to show it in the scene right after.
Yeah. Okay. Slowly though. I don't like them scattering because
I'm just kidding. We don't need to go there. Yet.
I like that as like an after joke that you have to like pay attention to.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You got to keep watching the movie.
Yeah.
All right, I love it. So then he's like, "Oh my god!" And then Stanley's like, "Yep."
Oh, wait.
He says
Wait,
something
no.
snooty.
And then George's like, "That's fine. I'll just call him back." And he pulls out a Ouija board.
Are we going like a Naked Gun with this?
Yeah, he just, at that point the captain's furious. He just says, "Get the hell out of this!"
No, he takes the Ouija board and breaks it over his knee. It's like, "Get out!" And he throws the the little thing you push around like at the fucking wall.
And George says, "Fine, I've been pencil pushing for too long.
I want you out there on the street, talking to people. What do they call it? Like,
I think the captain wants him out of the building.
Yeah, he's just now assigned them to do in-person interviews, whatever the fuck that's called.
Yeah.
Doing their rounds. He's like, "I want new witnesses, and I want them now."
Yeah. And then we get a montage, and he is like,
already?
Well, he's going to be talking to the witnesses.
Well, I mean, I think we have to get in the car, and this is where we get to know Stanley and George.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Fine.
It's like immediate montage.
Sure.
Hey, audience, you didn't earn it, but here it is.
All right. So they get in the car.
Love you.
They get in the car together. They both have those blue and white like coffee cups. Who knows where they got that?
Yeah.
And
Stanley is like, so George is driving.
Yeah, and we show that George's cup is all like has coffee stains on it. It's all been spilling. Stanley's cup is immaculate.
It's immaculate, and Stanley,
and he's holding a little napkin around it.
He's sitting there in the seat like a fucking washboard back, and he's constantly fixing his
I don't think washboard back is a thing.
It's a front.
Yeah, you have washboard abs, and I think that's because the ridges are supposed to.
Well, that's great. That's exactly what George said. He goes, it's a washboard for abs, not back, you asshole.
And then Stanley goes, "Come again?"
Yeah, he's like, sorry, this was written by a bunch of fucking idiots. All right, maybe we'll work on that.
So Stanley is like, you sure do like all this Halloween stuff. Sure gets you excited, huh? And he goes,
"What? I thought it was November."
And then George goes, "When you really pay attention, every day is Halloween." And he goes, "No, come on."
Oh, no, he goes, "In this line of work, every day's Halloween."
Yeah, and he goes, "Come
on." I
on.
like that. That might be on the poster.
We got to go interview our first witness. And then George makes a couple turns, and they pull into a cemetery. And then Stanley's like, "Are witnesses meeting us at the cemetery?" And
he goes, "Listen. He goes, listen, I don't want to start this off on the wrong foot. Like, if we're meeting another psychic, just you can drop me off at the real witness, and you could do your thing. I won't tell anybody.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes,
And
no,
he's
no,
like, no,
this is
no, this
not.
isn't a witness. This isn't a witness. This is just
This is,
just where our guy likes to hang around.
is it a guy or a girl?
Who?
Do you have someone in mind?
Yes.
All right, like, shouldn't he be like, this is, and then they see the name on the list and it's number one?
Well, just follow me.
All right, go. I'm sorry.
So, well, then he's like, okay, all right. So they get out of the car and they're walking to meet the person, and they're walking by all these tombstones.
Yeah, Stan is like, is it the owner?
And then he goes, no, it's one of the residents. And he kneels down and just starts talking to one of the graves. And he goes, okay, Petey.
Wait, he already has like a little thing set up. There's like a little tissue box there.
What do you mean a tissue box?
Like he pulls out a tissue box, you know?
Why?
Is that what they do have in interview rooms?
What? No, this is they're just interviewing a witness. So he's just got a pen and pad.
Okay.
He's kneeling down and he goes, okay, Petey, you always got your ear to the street. What do you hear about this dame that got stabbed up on Pilquest Street? And
if anyone knows what goes on around here at night, is you.
And then there's no sound, and Stanley goes, "Did you hear something?" And he goes, "No, did you?" And he goes,
"No, you fucking idiot."
He goes, "Petey, if the killer was between 5'5" and 6'2", give us a sign." And like nothing really noticeable happens, and then George's like, "Do you see that? Do you see that pine cone fall?" We always used to call him Petey Pinecone.
Yes.
We now know the killer's between 5'5" and 6'2". And then Stanley, who's like a statistics guy, goes, okay, well, that's about 90% of the men in this country.
He goes, oh, it's a man?
He goes, well, that's the first thing we know now. It's most likely a man. It's like, well, and Stanley goes, 99% of all serial killers are men. But okay, I guess that's useful information. And he goes, and George says to Stanley, you know all about statistics. I gotta tell you something. I said "and" so many times that I felt like I had to have something to say after it. Well, I don't. So please.
Wow, man, yeah. No one's ever used the end and not had something to say.
Yeah. I was just stuttering, and I let it go for some reason.
All right. Well, hold on. Where were we and what just happened? They were at the grave. Oh yeah, so he's still kneeling, right?
Yeah, he's kneeling and he's asking questions.
Okay, so we get a shot of where like the camera's down, basically in the ground at the grave.
Yeah, looking love up. That.
And he's really intense. He's looking down towards the camera, but not into the lens. And then behind him, we just see Stanley with his hands on his hips. He's like, "You've got to be fucking kidding me!" He's like, "That's
Stanley
it. I'm leaving."
Doesn't curse. Stanley is very even.
He goes, "I can't believe this." He goes, "That's it. I'm leaving." He goes, "I hope the keys are in the car. I'm leaving." And he just starts walking towards the car.
And once Stanley leaves, a hand reaches out from the grave.
Oh,
and
really?
Pulls itself up, and we see.
I think we should wait.
Wait. No one's there to see it. Is this really happening?
But the audience sees it.
I know.
As far as we know,
dude, this is a Halloween movie. We need imagery like this.
I know, but we should hold back. Come on, just a little bit more.
Fine. Then you take it.
It shoots so much further.
Okay, go.
Definitely edit that out.
No.
No, seriously though. Like how about we think we see something happening?
Go, tell me.
Okay, so we see Stanley storming off towards the car, and he goes, listen, Pete, I'm sorry about this. I really appreciate your time.
But who the fuck is Pete?
The dead guy?
Oh, yeah. Oh, George is talking to Pete.
Yeah.
He
goes, my partner, just listen. Let's just say you're lucky where you are. Anyway, say hi to the wife and kids. Thanks a lot. No, he doesn't know him.
Of course he does.
He knows Pete? Oh, yeah, because he's his inside guy.
Yeah.
Because he sees what's going on when everyone's
Hey, just real question. You can hear me clearly?
Oh, more perfect than ever.
Okay, great.
Yeah. Like I said, I wish I had the setup going a while ago, but anyway. So, he's like, all right, Pete. Anyway, we'll be in touch. All right, bye. So then he leaves and he runs up and he kind of like runs towards Stanley.
Yeah.
And he goes, well, you ain't getting anywhere without the keys, asshole. And he runs around, beats him towards the car, and they kind of get in and then they drive away.
I don't like George.
He's a playful asshole. The audience saw that one as like,
okay.
They were like, oh wait, these guys are like,
yeah,
this is them.
All right.
That's what that asshole revealed.
Okay, what's next?
There was that asshole, and then out from that asshole came that knowledge.
Okay, so what happens next?
So then now they're driving, and he's like, "You want to have a montage?"
You want to go to Montauk?
No, he goes, "You want to have a montage?"
Okay, go for it.
No. So now we get supernatural.
Yeah, how?
Because then now a call comes in.
Mm-hmm.
There's been another murder.
There's been another murder. Okay.
It just happened
in the daytime.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought it was kind of dusky out.
Okay, in the dusk, yeah.
So then they're like, it's a frantic call, however that sounds like in a cop car, and they're like, "Fuck, you gotta be fucking kidding me!" And then now Stanley's like, "Oh shit, I'm in the car with the psycho guy during a psycho call."
Yeah,
like, he kind of like feels, how you would feel like if you're in a car with me at any given time. So he's like, he's all tense. He tries to makes the seatbelt tighter, and they do a full on U-turn in the middle of the street, and he puts up the classic thing on the car,
Yeah.
I've always wanted one of those.
The detachable siren.
Oh, the magnetic siren.
Yeah.
And it's just the blue light, right?
Oh, I didn't even know they were magnetic. That makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah. He just fucking slaps it up there. That's so cool. Yeah, he does that. And he just like, and they fucking start, and then they pull up. Yeah, they pull up to the scene. What happened?
Because
this guy, well, serial killers, they always do the same thing, obviously, right? So he rearranged the body parts.
Yeah. All the organs have been rearranged. So like Hey, can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Guts rearranged is sexual, isn't it? That's a sexual term. I didn't mean that.
It means like we all know what it means.
Yeah, I didn't know what it means when I said it, but then I'm like, oh.
Well, I didn't think that at all.
Yeah, me neither, but that is what that means.
No, not when you're talking about like a Halloween murder movie.
Fair enough. But yeah, so somebody has, but everything's rearranged. The femur is in the throat. Like that.
No, I thought it was all like he's put it back inside and like stitched it up.
He has.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess.
You have to open the body up to see that everything's been rearranged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, Jesus Christ. The lungs are in the legs this time.
That's the worst. Oh, yeah. Did you think
they pull up to the new murder scene.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have to discuss what happened.
We did discuss it. There's somebody rearranged. The lungs are in the legs.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
The lungs are, they get out, they're like, what's wrong, Charlie? Oh, God, you don't even want to see this time. Why? Is it that bad? Yeah. The lungs and the legs.
Yeah.
What? The lungs and the legs. and the family's being shuffled by as he says that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Charlie, you did it again.
You said the worst part really loud.
You always do that.
He's like, well, at least I'm not like that freak that believes in ghosts. And they're like, oh, he's standing right behind you.
And there's a priest right there.
No, it's George.
Oh,
yeah. You're really sticking it to the Catholics today.
Well, I mean, a lot of people are Catholic and they believe in ghosts.
I guess I don't know about that.
All right, so then he's like, oh my God, Charlie, go. He goes to tell him to do like something around the side, like security area over there. All right, sorry. This is this is obviously the boss talking, and he's like, "What about you guys?" He's talking to Stanley and George. Like, what'd you find out? He goes, "Well, we went to." And Stanley's talking now because George's about to say, "Yeah," and he goes to Stanley's like, "We went to go see the two witnesses, and both of them weren't home, and now we're here."
Okay, so he doesn't. Yes, he's stopping
From the
George from saying what
saying
actually
because
happened.
yeah, it's like you know when your like brother says something stupid during like a serious moment, and you're like, "God damn it, shut up! It's not like it's not
He's
that important."
trying to protect the image of them as a partnership.
Yeah, because I guess he kind of cares for him because that's what happens when you work with somebody all the time.
Sure, sure. Yeah,
Um,
okay.
and so it's like, oh yeah, and the commissioner gives them both like that, like kind of like long look, like he's chewing his gum. He's like, he doesn't believe him because he knows he's
Yeah.
just covering for him. He's like, yeah, all right. Well, we're gonna have to start talking to some people around here anyway. So you guys know what to do.
Hmm.
And then so now they're walking past the crime scenes behind them. They're walking where the camera's going with them. It's a one of those fucking walk and talk scenes.
Yeah, Sorkin.
Sorkin talking, walking, and and he's like,
Walk
God,
with me, Sork with me.
he's like, God damn it, man! Like, what do you think is going on with this? Like, who is this fucking guy? He goes, I don't know, man. To put lungs in legs, it's pretty.
I think you're getting too hung up on that one bit.
I love it. As a matter of fact, I haven't seen the lungs and legs. Have you yet? Nah, I haven't seen them.
Want to go look?
Yeah. So then they go over.
Yeah.
And then now, the crime scene investigators and now, the blue jackets are all like doing their thing, taking
Hmm.
pictures and measuring tapes out and everything.
Yeah, they have the big flash cameras.
Yeah, and they got rulers and fucking those signs that say 1, 2, A, B, and all the shit.
Yeah,
And they're
powder
like,
gloves.
yeah, and powder, exactly like that shit. And then obviously they all know each other. Like, they all the names. There's too many names to just think about right now. And he sees maybe one of the girls. She's the powder girl. No, she's not the powder girl. She's fingerprint.
Don't touch her. She's covered in powder.
She's disgusting. You ever see Powder the movie? Yeah. It's like that, but worse. Anyway, she's a fingerprint.
This one's got hair.
It's a lady girl. Oh! Oh my god. Anyway, so she's doing her finger. Wait, where are her fingerprints? Isn't we? Where are we? We're outside. This person's laying on the ground. Like what?
Yeah, you said it.
Like
We're
okay,
outside. This person's laying on the ground.
yeah, we're in like a backyard. In like there's a kiddie pool nearby. It's like a little like not really kept up backyard.
Okay.
And she's just naked in the yard with her lungs in her legs.
I imagine if he's gonna sew her up, he's gonna put her clothes back on too.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because he likes to put everything just so.
Up.
There you go.
All right. So
Oh, maybe he rearranges her clothes and like reknits them too. So he's turned her shirt into
this guy,
pants.
they're like, Jesus Christ, this guy should definitely have gotten caught. It's like he takes hours to do this at the crime scene.
Oh, yeah. But then George goes, unless he's invisible, like a ghost.
You fucking idiots. And he throws his pen down.
And
And he hits the corpse.
and it sticks in the corpse.
Yeah. It's Jesus, George. He was like, okay, well, we all saw that I did it, so it's no question about where it came from.
Yeah.
We could just delete it.
He goes, but anyway, yes, it had to be a ghost because, as you said,
Yeah,
this
no,
would have
as he's saying what you're saying, as he's reaching over, very like tiptoeing on his tippy toes to grab the pen out with his fingertips of
Yeah.
the corpse, and he goes, and it's whatever you're saying. Go on.
he goes, this would have taken hours.
He goes, this would have taken hours. And he pulls the pen out.
It's like no visible living man could have gone away with this, especially if they were between 5'5" and 6'2", let's say. I'm just pulling that number out of my ass. It's not like I talk to anyone. And does anyone have a better explanation? They're like, we have a million better explanations. Even if it was just a regular invisible man, that's less crazy than it being a ghost. What the fuck? Why are you still on the force? You think it's a ghost every time.
Yeah. He goes, because I look at the facts, and the facts lead me to believe I have fate.
What?
Exactly. They're like, that is completely nonsensical, backwards bullshit.
Your brain doesn't work. And you shouldn't be allowed to carry a gun.
He says, as he's wiping off the pen.
Yeah, he's wiping off the pen. It's just full of blood.
All right, and then so now the Stacy is the fingerprint girl.
Yeah, the fingerprint girl. Very
Yeah.
respectful. Respectful.
Yeah, I know.
It's not like she's like a forensic scientist. She's
No,
a
no.
fingerprint girl. Hey, powder
FPG.
girl.
Hey, where's the FPG on this crime scene?
She's like, I have
right here, sir.
Jesus Christ.
And she's like, okay. So Stacy, she tries to just like calm everyone down. She's like, listen, guys.
Well,
Listen.
I would imagine her name would be Officer something, or assuming
They're all friends. They're friends.
Okay, all right.
Well, they
All right.
call each other by their last names. Usually, I
Yeah,
guess.
so her name is Duplitz.
Duplitz.
Yeah. I just think cops should have like Polish names.
Oh, that's Polish.
Like Sipowicz from NYPD Blue.
Okay, so you went with that. You went with Duplitz.
Yeah, Duplitz.
Uh,
Okay, we give her a different name.
I feel like crime scene investigators are usually Irish.
We don't have to start thinking about what ethnicity people are. Let's just give her just a Samson. Samson.
Okay. No, Samson.
What?
How about Starling? No.
That's too obvious. Sterling.
No.
God damn it! Why are we stuck on this? Okay,
Station. Station.
Bodash.
Yeah, Stacy Bodasher.
Yeah.
Goes, FPG Bodasher.
Yeah, go on.
She's like, listen, guys.
Is that how she talks?
Yes, I'm trying my hardest to do a woman's voice.
You could probably. Okay. No one asked you to.
Listen, guys.
Go on.
We need to get some drinks after this.
Okay,
because-
just do your own voice and go a little higher.
Oh, I thought you were saying I'll just fix it in the edit.
Just this is how you normally talk. Talk like this. No, don't.
Oh,
Do
go loaded high.
that. I thought it would sound normal when I did that, but it sounded crazy. Talk like this.
Modulate, Jerry. That's how women talk. That's what I hear. They sound like robots.
They all sound like Ed from the Honeymooners.
Yeah, I don't know. What you know about it?
I'm a beautiful woman. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I like that voice for her. Oh, what's going on here?
That's how Stacy talks.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah. Let's have the conversation. You be the captain. I'll be Stacy.
Oh, okay. He's like, all right. Well, what would happen in where would this go? What happens? Oh yeah, he already told him to go canvass the.
I got the
area.
fingerprints, Captain.
That's not how she talks. I can't work with that.
I'm Stacy Bodash. This is how I talk, baby. I got the
It's not
fingerprints, Captain.
working. I can't see a woman doing that in my head, walking around.
Yeah, just imagine me with a ponytail, baby.
Oh my god! Don't touch that. I'm doing fingerprints.
I wasn't doing like
Oh yeah. Oh what?
a caricature of like
Rosie Perez.
yeah. Oh, it should be Rosie Perez.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
She goes, listen, I don't know what you guys are doing here, but I got to secure this now.
That's
and I need your asses out. Okay, I got a girl on the floor here with lungs in her legs, and her mother's crying. Okay, she knows because of Charlie.
why. Why does the fucking fingerprint girl have all this attitude?
Exactly. She goes, so she goes, "You see that yellow tape? Back off." And what?
Okay.
Wait, what's their name?
We're 40 minutes in. We gotta get nothing supernatural's happened.
Um. Uh. All right, we're getting there right now. So
Okay,
then,
so
so
get George.
they're canvassing the area by themselves. That's why this is okay. So now they're walking alone, and now it's dark because it's been getting dark.
It's been getting dark.
Yeah, because she kicks them off the crime scene. She secured it. She's just told them, and so now they're walking, and they're talking. They're like, so like, what do you want to do? You want to get over here and go talk to those people there? Or like, what do you want to do? So come on. Now supernatural happens.
Can you quickly?
Oh, okay. So then they go into the crowd, and they look across the neighbor, and they go, "Well, let's go get that neighbor's
Statement.
No, let's go get their statement and ask them if we can obtain their their garage camera security footage.
Okay.
That's pointing. It looks like it's pointing right at the house here. So
Okay.
then they walk across the street and they see the old lady up in the window.
Mhm.
And they go, "Oh, she looks like she's been watching everything, so that's pretty good." So they go to the front door and they knock on it, and no one answer. They're knocking, and then Stan's like, "I thought I saw her," and he goes back to look again, and just as he goes out to look, uh, George touches the door, and it goes, it opens up a little bit,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Hello." And he goes, "Yeah, I thought I just saw." And Stanley's still looking at it, and he looks back, and George is like, and he just sees George go into the dark house.
And the
He's
door
like,
slams behind them.
he's like, "Dude, what the fuck?" It's slur, and it slams. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he goes, and now we're inside with George,
Yeah.
and he goes, "Hello."
That's what the lady says.
No, he says this.
He says hello.
Yeah,
And there's torches on the walls.
and he takes out really
Yeah.
flickering light.
Yeah.
Okay, torches on the wall. It's like a colonial house.
No, it's like a crazy dungeon in there.
Inside the outside of inside out.
Anyways, yeah. So he grabs one of the torches off the walls and he walks up the steps.
Okay.
And there's paintings on the walls and all the eyes are moving.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, and there's like like at the landing, like halfway up the staircase, there's like a suit of armor, and as he walks by, like he tries to chop him,
Well,
but he
what?
just
Okay,
misses it.
I was gonna say something.
Okay, say it.
He goes in the house. The door slams. He pulls out his tactical cop flashlight,
Mm-hmm.
and he does that thing. He puts a light over the gun thing.
Yeah.
Really cool. It's really intense. And maybe there's a little bit of mist and it's musty in there.
Okay.
And he's like, "Hello, make yourself known."
That's why does he talk like that now?
Now, no, because when he gets nervous, he puts on a British accent.
I
We
like
don't know
that.
that yet. We don't know
Yeah.
that yet.
Okay.
But we hear this, and we're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, Stanley can hear that from outside.
Yeah, he's like, and he goes, "Oh fuck!" And he pulls out his he hears him talking with a British accent. He immediately knows something's wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's a code that they use.
I don't.
They
I
could
don't-
just use numbers.
I don't like the idea of Stanley being that on board, but Stanley thinks out loud. It's like,
Yeah,
he only uses the British accent when he's nervous.
British accent. The hell's making
Something's
him
wrong.
so nervous? Yeah, he goes.
Yeah,
"What the
yeah,
hell
yeah,
would
yeah.
be making him so nervous?"
And he pulls
And,
out
and
his
they
little,
run, and we see him run off screen because he runs around back. We just assume,
Yeah.
And then so now we're back inside with George, and now we're going up the stairs, and we do see flickering light coming from the upstairs. And he goes, "Hello." He goes, and he says like whatever, the Middletown Police Department.
Mm-hmm.
We're here just to ask some questions about a murder.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. And then you hear, and he goes, and then he quickly runs up towards like the master bedroom. I guess it is. and he sees a lady laying on the bed, and he goes, "Ma'am," and she goes, "Help!" And he runs over. He goes, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" He goes, "I'm fine, thank you. Now that you're here," and he grabs her hand and he brings her closer. He goes, and he pulls her, the woman pulls him closer, and he goes, "Is everything okay? What happened?" She goes, "I'm fine. It's just that I'm dead." And as she says that, her eyes roll back in her head, and he flies back, and he looks down, and her body's mutilated with her lungs
Yeah.
and her fucking kneecaps.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Ah!" And then he runs to he backs towards the door, and just as Stanley runs in and guns, we see Stanley run up behind him. He's like, "What's wrong?" And he goes, "Ah!" And they look, and from now it's because Stanley's there. It's from both their perspective, and it's just it's it's the lady mutilated on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "Oh my god, another one!" And he calls in whatever the code is for that.
Yeah.
And then now Stanley's like, "I can't fucking believe this. Goddamn fucking 2 lungs and 2 legs, 4 lungs
That's
and
how
4
Stanley
legs."
talks. Stanley is a nerd.
Oh yeah. Stanley's like, "Can't believe this fucking 4 pairs of legs."
Okay. um, and then George goes, "She talked to me, Stan."
Yeah. And now she's just like, "All right, we just gotta wait." And he's actually screaming out the window.
Who is?
Yeah, Stanley. He
Yeah.
opens up the window, and he goes, "What's her name?"
Because there's other cops right outside.
Yeah, what's her name?
What?
fingerprint girl.
Bodash.
Bodash!
Yeah.
And she goes, "What?" We get a long shot of it. Just turn on. What?
He goes, "We got another one."
Yeah, he says a code, whatever that code is.
How about we got another one?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Whatever. Whatever the statistics say is better. And then so now he's like, "Oh my god!" He's like freaking out. He comes back in the room, and George is just staring wide eyed at the corpse, and he goes like, "We got to get out of here. She's coming over to secure everything. Let's get out." He goes, "She said something to me." He goes, "Yeah, she's gonna."
Why did they gotta get out? Oh, because they don't fuck
they're
with the
secure
evidence?
this. Yeah.
Yeah.
He goes,
Okay.
"She said something to me." He goes, "Yeah, she's gonna scream in your face if we don't get out of here in 2 seconds." She goes, "No," and he takes him, and he pulls his head towards her. He goes, "She spoke to me."
Yeah. Yeah.
And
All she told him was that she was dead. He knew that. That's not
Well,
useful information at all.
That's a pretty interesting accomplishment for a dead person.
No, but he talks to ghosts all the time.
Oh. Well, maybe he's always been kidding.
Oh, okay. So maybe he's always thought he has, but he's been lying.
No, he's
to
had
himself.
faith.
Yeah.
Fate.
Yeah.
That's
faith.
the one you just
faith.
You just accept things without any of it.
Yeah. And he goes, "It's all real." He's sitting outside smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Like, "I always suspected it, but it's all real."
Saying it to himself, yeah.
He's like, "Sometimes I thought maybe I was just talking to myself. But no, the dead do talk, and I think they kill as well."
Demons are real. Demons are real. Demons are real.
And then Stanley goes, "George, I think you might have cracked. That lady couldn't have talked to you. She's been dead."
He's like,
for
"Listen,
hours."
George, what we saw tonight would be heavy for anyone, any seasoned detective. I mean, think about it. Lungs and legs, 4 of them."
And then George goes, "No, I'm not going to have you talk me out of this. I'm going to go see the witches."
He goes,
"What the fuck are you talking about?" He's like,
"Witches.
My grandma's people. I'm taking a week off." He's like, "You're taking a week off in the middle of an open investigation?"
This is the biggest case we've
But
had ever.
then Stanley stops himself and goes, "You know what? I think that's a good idea."
He goes, "Actually, wait a minute. What am I talking about?
Why don't you cool
need to go to Grandma Land?"
Yeah. And then Stanley goes, "Thanks for George goes, "Thanks for understanding," and he walks off.
And he runs. He just runs away Forrest Gump style.
he stops in the middle of he goes to a late night travel agent and goes, I need a ticket to Florida.
Grandma Land.
Grandma
And he
Land.
goes, and the ticket salesman goes, one-way ticket to Grandma Land, and he stamps the thing, and it's like the camera zooms in, it goes,
Yeah.
and then we see the map with the line going over.
But this isn't southern Florida. This is the South. This is like Floribama.
Yeah, exactly. So like Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. And we see him, and he's taking an old. He's sitting in the back of an old rickety pickup truck full of turnips, and it drops him. It drops him off. He goes, "Thanks for the ride," and he walks into.
Wait, I thought he just took a plane or something.
Yeah. We cut through that.
Oh, so he took a plane to one
Florida.
state away, and then he.
No, what do you mean one state away? He took a plane
I
to
thought he was
Florida.
hitchhiking. Oh, now he's hitchhiking.
Now you get from the airport, and now he's hitchhiking.
Okay, because the detective doesn't have Uber or money.
You don't do that in these parts. This is Grandma Land. He's going to see the witches.
Oh well, how about we see that? We see him get off the plane and just like he has a shirt tail, shirt tucked in, pleated pants, the coat jacket on his finger over his shoulder, and he's holding his luggage in his left hand. And the taxi guy's like, "Taxi, sir." Taxi, sir. Like it's a limo guy. He's like,
Yeah,
limo, sir? Like a car service, sir. And he goes,
a lot of British people in this version of America.
yeah. And he goes, "No, thanks. I'm from around here. I'm gonna have to take the old way."
He just jumps on the turnip truck.
And gets killed by a passing truck.
No, he just jumps out of the back of like a watermelon truck, and it takes him. Yeah, it takes him deep into the woods, into the scariest woods you ever saw.
And the driver never sees anything. Never stops.
And he jumps off right at the scariest, most decrepit shack you've ever seen.
Yeah, and the watermelon truck just keeps on trucking.
Yeah, and he goes to the door, and it opens, and it's 5 witches. And I'm talking, they don't necessarily have green skin, but there's like a tinge to their skin, like that's kind of like they're almost a Halloween costume, but they could still be a real person.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes,
well, actually, it's funny because it's Halloween, and so they're dressed as witches. They have like the really bad fake noses on.
I like the idea that they just almost kind of like they dress completely between what might be just how somebody dresses and that. Like it just barely passes for normal dress, but it's very witchy. And he goes,
I would have to see some diagrams, but I trust you.
And he goes, "It's good to see you, Grandma." And they all meld back into one woman.
Wait, is this witch like the witch from the Bugs Bunny short?
Which witch?
The one that talks like this.
No, she talks like this.
With a lot of highs and lows.
No,
Really?
she doesn't. It's 5 women. They're all his grandma.
Do they talk like witches?
Yes, they talk like witches.
Yeah, they're like cartoon witches.
These are the women that raised him.
Yes. You okay, you're one, I'm one.
Okay.
Is it just 2 witches, grandma witches that are married maybe?
No, it's a coven, and they raised him.
A coven.
And maybe they're all vaguely married, but that's not important.
Yeah, they're married to the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, we're married. Oh, your grandfather Satan would love to see you. You like this?
It's very sweet.
Yeah. That's like they're like sweet. Like it's like the love of Halloween. The spirit. There's that whatever that spirit is. That's
Spirit Halloween.
Yes. We've opened a new one. That's what they do. They go around open Spirit Halloweens.
They run several Spirit Halloween locations.
Oh my God. I mean, in Casino, when they go to that little decrepit apartment, they're like, Joe Pesci's like, believe it or not, but all of Las Vegas is run by these 5 guys right here at this table. And it's just like 5 goons at just a regular table. It's like that. He's like, these 5 witches run all the spirit Halloweens,
There you go.
and they're counting gold on the table.
And he goes, something real bad's happening back in the city. And they go, oh, we know.
Chicago. I love that this takes place in Chicago.
Yeah. We know how the winds blow in the Windy City.
Oh, do we know? We've blown many in there.
oh, Cecilia.
oh, Cecilia.
She's
Stop
the
it.
she's the
Most
Blanche.
senile one.
She's like the Blanche Devereaux of them.
Yeah.
We
blown through there, girls?
No, dude, it's exactly the Golden Girls.
Yes, that's the whole bit. That's the bit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's great.
All right, take it from there.
And the grandmother that is his main grand. No, it's all.
Yeah, they're all his grandma.
Yeah.
But one of them is one of their grandmas, and that's the Estelle one.
Oh, she's the grandmother.
Yeah.
Grandmother. Grandma.
Yeah, she's the oldest.
Yeah. She's like 400 because she's a witch.
Yeah. All right, where are we taking this?
I don't know. I just really want to play in this room for a bit.
Well, he goes, grandmas. Somebody back in Chicago is.
Sit, tell us.
Yeah. Okay, so. And they're just putting all sorts of like disgusting food, like rat soup, in front of him.
Yeah.
And like forcing him to eat. He's like trying to talk. He's like, I'm trying to tell you. Oh, that's good. Somebody is cutting girls up. Fuck.
Oh, who isn't these days, darling? And he goes, no, this is different. Well, how's that?
He goes,
he's putting lungs in the legs.
He's putting lungs in the legs. I think this one's a ghost. And I'm like, oh, it usually is a ghost. It's either a ghost or just some jerk. And
you know how Hitler was.
And they're like, he's like, yeah, but this time I think it's a ghost because one of the bodies talked to me, and they all stopped. And they go, the dead.
The dead don't speak.
Well, no, they do, but it's serious when they do. The dead spoke to you?
Oh, yeah. They go.
And he goes, yeah.
My ears were not ringing. And that's what one of them says.
That's what the oldest one says.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah. And like, what did they?
If grandgrandma's ears were not ringing, you must have been mistaken, darling. That's what
did they tell you? But this, what she goes, well, she just says she was dead, and they go, oh, she said she was dead, did she?
Why would she say something so obvious?
I go, no, that's a bad sign.
Yo, this scene is Kathy Bates is gonna be one of the witches, obviously.
When the dead know they're dead,
they don't let you know they're dead.
Somebody's told them. Like,
for them to know they're dead and to let you know they're dead is very, very bad. Cecilia, let him finish.
Please, Jerry, just tell me what's going to happen.
Grace, go on.
Okay, Grace.
You're Grace.
No, you're Grace.
No, you were saying something.
When a mortal dies, they don't know that they're dead.
They don't know this.
That's why they become a ghost, usually. They just keep doing their usual thing. But if they know they're dead, that means a ghost told them.
That means two are involved. And one's more powerful than the other.
A very evil ghost. One who might say, put lungs in legs.
That's sick.
And he goes, that's what I'm saying. But how do I?
And as he's saying, he's like, I know, it's sick. And he's like pulling the skin off a rat face.
Yeah. How do I, a lowly Chicago detective, capture a ghost?
He goes, especially, I even told you the worst part about this. Oh, God, just get it out. No one believes in ghosts but me. And the ghost, I assume. Grace? Anything, Grace?
Dude, we've been going for an hour. Let's just keep us moving.
I love this scene.
I know, but I have to go to sleep.
I imagine you just like shutting the computer and just falling over, and you're like, finally.
Let's just get the story moving. I'll let you riff because you're
All
going.
right. So
you're
then,
doing
how are we
great.
getting out of? You brought me to this house in the middle of nowhere.
Well, you gave me the title. I'm going to see the witches, and they
All right.
go,
So obviously the witches are a significant part,
yeah.
and we've got 5 of them. No, 4.
Okay, all right. So she
So
go,
that's
they,
like a
so
lot.
they say, well, you must bring one of us back with you because
Oh
you
no!
can't
How about they
face this
say
on your
you
own.
need to take this thing? Yes. The
No. And then another goes, you have to take us all back with you. You'll need all of our power to fight. And now he's coming back to the precinct with these crazy old ladies.
Yes, and he goes, okay, yeah. So they all like, okay, let's go, and they all like follow him to go out the door. He goes, wait a minute, you guys, you have to get dressed, you have to change, you can't look like this. We're going back into town, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And then they run towards the camera and it blacks out, and now we're back. And where was it originally? Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah.
right? So we're back
Yeah.
in like in the city, and it's like it's like loud, and it's like the city, and then we're back at the police station, and it's like the fucking everything's like loud, and people are talking, phones are ringing, there's smoke, and the commissioner is like screaming about someone. He's like, God damn it, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden we see across like down a long shot the fucking front door open, and we see him walking through with the 4 women, and then we kind of hear like a low, like a boom 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 boom, like a little bass line going, as we see their shoes, and we see his shoes. They're like normal detective shoes, and then we see their shoes, and they're like the pointed shoes because they didn't have any other shoes. I think that's funny.
But what goes up when you pan up? How are they dressed?
Oh, they're dressed like the same basically, but they kind of just put like small sweaters, and they're like their normal clothes are smaller than their real witch clothes, so they're kind of busting out from underneath.
This doesn't make any fucking sense. They just dress the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they just put baseball caps on.
I like that. And they're all Chicago Cubs baseball caps.
Yeah, they're exactly the same with just baseball caps, and their hair is still coming out the side all wild,
And they're just like chewing on frogs,
and you can't see their eye. The whole thing, like their eyes are covered, but their noses are very prominent. Obviously.
Yeah.
And he's like, Jesus Christ, what's George's last name?
Megalopolis.
And the commissioner just standing right there with his hands on his hips in the middle of the fucking place, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy." He goes, "Jesus Christ, Megalopolis! Not only do you disappear, but you come back with a fucking crew of witches."
And he goes, "They're called a coven, and they're my grandmas."
He goes, "Well, I mean, you did the jokes for me. What the fuck do I say to that?"
He goes,
Stanley, what do I say to this?
And if you want to get out of our way, we need to do some detective work. Stanley, are you coming with us? And he goes, I guess you're still my partner. Sure.
And then they just about face and they walk back out. He goes, I don't know what he could have just called me. What the fuck was that?
And they all pile into a cop car, and it's like really cramped, and all the witches are eating hot dogs because it's Chicago.
Yeah, well, that's a New York thing.
No, Chicago dogs.
Oh, those huge?
No. They got. Don't worry about it, but they got like pickles and they're like cut. It's weird, but they're good.
I mean, I love hot dogs.
Well, go to Chicago, but go on. So now they're in the car and they're going to do some detective work. They're going to try to find this ghost of a killer.
Rose, the dumb one. What would her name be?
Gladys, yeah.
Gladdy's like, are we going to go to the loop? Are we doing the loop? I want to do the loop.
She wants to see the bean.
And the bean. Someone says
the bean. And then Blanche goes, I got acquainted with the bean this morning.
Wait, what'd she say?
I got acquainted with the bean this morning.
Oh, does that mean poop?
It means clitoris.
How is this?
It's sometimes called the bean.
No one would have guessed that.
No, I did. I knew exactly.
Jerry, it means the clitoris. All right.
The bean.
Well, we may not have the bean part there.
Maybe not. I
I'd
was just
rather
trying to give her
say,
something sassy to say.
yeah, I'd rather say like, oh, I was in the valley
All
through the
right, we
shadow
got
of
we got a
death.
couple. Let's wrap this up. Where's this
Couple of
going?
minutes.
Well, I want to, dude. I gotta get. I got. to It's getting close to bedtime. Let's tell a story.
All right, you start.
No, you start. You're doing great, but let's start getting it spooky. I'll stop with all this filler.
The filler is the best. Listen,
Okay.
so what do they do? They're all okay. So they're all in this clown car, right?
Yeah.
So the four women are in the back. We have a funny shot, of the cameras in the windshield, looking at everyone in the car, and everyone's crammed in the back. And they're like, "What were they just saying? Oh, they want to go see all these landmarks." It
But
was
but
really
no, George is like, no, we got to find the killer. And they're like,
no,
oh yeah,
no.
the killer.
Grandma's focus. Grandma's focus. We are going to where are we going? Stanley, where are we going?
Yeah. No. We're gonna go revisit all the scenes
Yeah.
of the murders, get more evidence, and then Stanley's like, dude, do you have 5 witches as your grandma? And he goes,
No, he
yeah.
goes, "You
Also, my
idiot! I have
grandpa's
4. Can't you
and
count?"
one's my great grandma. Uh, Also, my grandpa's the devil.
And he because he's looking back as he says this, and he turns back around his seat, and he doesn't say anything.
Yeah. I don't really think I added much there, but let's go.
No.
Yeah, just keep going. I'm just getting in the way.
Oh, nice reverse psychology. Um, so they're driving. Oh, so then they're going to uh they had to go across town to the lab to get something first. So
Yeah.
as they're driving, Gaddy, the dumb one, goes, "Stop!" And then they George slams on the brakes, and cars like, they fly out of the way. They almost hit him, and he goes, "What?" Now that you're in the middle of the road, cars are honking. He's like, "What?" She's like, "My ears, they're ringing." And she's like holding her head, and she's like kind of freaking out. They're trying to hold her, like, "Pull over!" And so he pulls over, and she's like having like a seizure almost. She goes, and she's like, and now because she's transmitting,
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. And she goes, "Tell us, where are they? Where are they? They must be close." They're telling this to Stanley. They must be close. And she goes, and then she goes, "Ah!" And then she points up at a building through the window of the car.
Yeah.
And then they all look up, and they see an old woman looking out. The old woman that they saw in the house the first time.
Yeah.
In the window. Because the woman they saw, I forgot to say, the woman that they saw in the house the first time that they went into to see the dead body,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't the same woman that was dead. It was a different
No.
woman.
Oh, okay. That doesn't make sense.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Because they
sure.
just saw that same woman again now.
Sure. All right.
Yeah. And they go, so then they run up.
Well, no, that doesn't make sense because then you would assume that woman is the ghost killer.
Oh. Wasn't that good?
No. Okay. Sure.
Why can't it be a lady ghost?
Okay. Go on. Yeah.
And so they run up the stairs. I mean, I don't know yet. I
Yeah,
haven't seen the movie.
They run up the stairs.
And
And they go and they say, "Is this the ghost? Is this the ghost you saw?" He goes, "Yes. Yes." And there's like, "This was the dead body." He goes, "No. No, now that I think about it, this one looks completely different. The ghost actually didn't really look like the dead body. Which means this is the killer." And he pulls his gun out. No, that's stupid.
So they run up to the room, up to the apartment. It's like a railroad apartments. So it's like long
Yeah.
hallways, whatever.
True.
They go, "How the fuck we gonna know which apartment it is?"
Uh-huh.
And then one of the grandmothers who's holding Gaddy, who's like still twitching in her arm. She goes, "Follow me. We'll use her as a dividing rod."
Yeah.
of such. and George goes, he goes, all right, Grandma, let's go. He goes, and Stanley goes, oh, we're getting nervous, are we? He goes, just a tick.
Jesus. Yeah, keep going.
So they all shuffle towards the one of the rooms, and it says room 69. Whoa!
Please.
They go, they're like, this is it. This is the one. She goes, my ears. And she goes, I can't take it. And she collapses. And she goes, one of my grandma. And he goes, take her outside. Get her out of here. We know enough.
We know enough.
Yeah. And him and Stanley, they have their guns drawn, and then the grandmas exit, and they go, do be safe, darling.
Yeah.
And then, I will, Grandma. And then they go,
and then Stanley says, I will, Grandma, too, because he feels like the next
and then George looks at him and goes, right? To say, are they so cool?
Yeah.
And then it's actually the first time we see emotion positive towards
from Stanley.
Yeah,
Stanley's having fun.
Yeah. And it's the first time we see emotion positive from George to Stanley.
Yeah.
Actually, the whole audience is just like you know that part in church where everyone says, give each other a sign of peace. It's kind of like that. In the audience, everyone stops and they're like, I love life. And then, so we'll give them a moment. Then we'll start again.
So what's happening?
So they're about to storm the double ghost.
Okay, yeah. They believe this is the double ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of the motherings of the grandma.
As far as what your grandma's told us, there's 2 of them in there.
Okay.
Because I kind of remember them saying that.
Yeah, go on.
He goes, I know. I kind of remember that too. So we got to be careful. How about you take one, I'll take the other. Yeah, that actually makes best sense.
And they kick the door down and there's 2 ghosts.
And they're fucking.
They're not fucking. They go, freeze. We know you're the killer. And the ghosts go, no, we're here to warn you. And then,
wait. Okay, no. So they're outside. Oh, wait, save that.
Yeah.
I love it. Save it.
Yeah, okay.
But we're back outside.
Yeah.
And they're talking. And this is kind of going on for a few minutes. They're a little back and forth about how they're like finally bonding, you know. And I just want to let you know, you grandma, like, really enjoyed them. And this is going on. And the audience kind of like, oh shit! Like, I thought this was kind of like a got to get in there quick situation. So then finally, whatever we said before that they busted in, that happens. They bust in.
Okay.
And since they took so long, the 2 ghosts have killed the old lady, and they're just about to stuff the lungs and the legs. Yeah. One stuffing one in one leg, and the other one stuffing the other one in the other leg. And they go, oh, fuck! And they shoot, and the ghosts, they all squinch, and they stop for a second, and then they're like, fucking idiot, we're ghosts. They didn't do anything.
Yeah.
So then what happens? What were you going to say?
So the ghosts start attacking them and like scaring them because they also are like, I guess they can hurt people because
okay, so they do shoot them, but it doesn't do much. Like, we see blood come out probably.
Yeah.
Maybe are they ghosts or monsters now? They're
no, the ghosts are attacking the detectives, and then one of the grandmas runs back in and does a spell and freezes the ghosts.
Oh, okay, so they're immediately overpowered by the ghosts. Yeah. They get blown back towards the door. Yeah, and they're like, because the guns didn't do anything. They realize that, and then the grandmothers fly in on the brooms.
You love it, yeah.
I love it. I know I do. Do you?
I love it. This is the first thing that's happened in this story I've really liked.
Don't say that. I really like this one.
I have a feeling I'm gonna like it a lot more listening back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they fly in. They go.
Yeah. I'm having a good time, Jerry.
I can tell. This is for you, baby. Here we go. What do you want to do? It's your day. It's your day.
they fly around the ghost, and then they do a spell to freeze them, and then they tie up the ghost and start interrogating them. And
Really?
yeah,
Just old-fashioned police
yeah,
interrogation?
the witches though. It's a witch
About
interrogation.
what?
They're saying, "What was your motivation? Why
Yeah.
are you doing this?" And the ghosts say, like, because they were dangerous.
Yeah,
Because these
yeah.
were dangerous people. And he goes, well, then why rearrange all their insides to go, because that's the only way to stop a werewolf. And then one of them stands up. One of the bodies stands up, and they go, and we didn't finish the job with that one. And hair starts
Yeah, and
sprouting out of it.
as they say that, in the background, we see 2 lungs fall on the floor,
Yeah,
and then he goes, because the lungs
Yeah.
weren't in the legs all the way.
yeah. And then the cops go, oh, fuck.
And then heavy metal end credits.
Yeah, well, not end credits. I mean, oh, do you think the werewolf just eats the ghost, the witches, and the cops?
Slaughters everyone.
No,
okay, this is too fun to just end right there.
the ghosts
So
start.
the witches are in the room. They're flying around, and there's a werewolf. Obviously,
Yeah,
things
there's
are gonna happen.
like a war between the witches and the werewolf, and then Stanley gets cut really bad.
Yeah, and he's like, and he gets pulled aside by George, and they're hiding under like a
Yeah, and Stanley goes,
over an armoire. They're like hiding behind it. He goes, "I'm so sorry," and it's really it's like a battle in there.
and George goes, "You're gonna make it. You're gonna make it." And Stanley goes, "No, I'm not."
I'm so
And then
sorry I ever denied you.
And he puts his
anything you
hand
said.
on George's hand. He goes, "Brother."
Yeah.
Yeah, and he dies.
Yes.
And then
And George is like, "No."
no. And then George goes, what the fuck? I'm George Megalopolis. I'm the most superstitious cop in Chicago. He pulls a
I'm the most superstitious, believing in everything motherfucker in Chicago.
he pulls a silver bullet that he always has around his neck, and he puts it in his revolver and shoots a fucking werewolf right in the head.
And he goes, "You gotta say something though. Come on."
And then he's about to say something really fucking cool, but then all of his grandmas surround him and go, "You're such a good boy."
This fits you so well. What size is this?
And then he goes, "But what about Stanley?" And he goes,
And they go over the body, and then they go, "Grandma, is there anything we can do?" And she steps forward, and she's quiet and reserved. She goes,
"Yes." And no. She kisses him on his dead lips, and then he starts to transform into a witch. And he goes, looks.
"How about
and
she
then,
slips her tongue in his mouth?"
And then he stands up and he goes. He looks at George and goes, "I think I just became your 6th grandma."
Then it ends.
No, well, and then it's a voiceover, and it's like the witches flying over Chicago. And it's like, once we knew about the werewolf plague, my grandma's, one who used to be my partner, me, some of the boys in the force, and the ghost.
No. He goes, okay. I guess he does have to say his part.
Well, he doesn't say some. He goes, my grandma's, me, and the ghosts were able to put a hurting on the werewolf infestation. The only problem is.
Oh, wait a minute. We have to rewind real quick. We have to
Can I just
No,
finish?
yes, okay.
And he goes, the only problem
This
is
might change it.
now I'm the rearranger.
Okay, I love that. Pause it.
Yeah.
Love it. Don't get happy about that ending yet, because we have to go back, and the grandmother kisses Stanley on the lips, and he rises up, and it's like this glowing thing, and it's this big moment like the end of Ghost, and it's like, oh, and then the light fades, and he comes down, and he's a grandma.
Yeah.
That's how he's been getting grandmas, by
Kisses.
No, but like these aren't all necessarily his we don't know like which one's his real grandma, or if any of them are, but like it just something happens where these women, they're turning into witches that are apparently his grandmas. Okay.
Okay. This kind of steps on the ending I just had, though.
Why?
Well, it doesn't contradict it, but like
no.
The episode was gonna.
No. So now he's like, "You're now my grandma." one of my grandmas, and they all like had this moment, and then they go back. Now we're outside at the media conference and the podium.
Okay.
And, what?
He goes, I want to announce to the city of Chicago, I have a new grandma.
No, your scene. I thought that was an announcement.
No, it's not an announcement.
What happened?
They're gonna, now that they know about the werewolf infestation, they're all the grandmas, George, and the two ghosts are all teaming up to kill all of the werewolves, but they got to rearrange the guts. So now the cops are looking for George because he's the rearranger now.
Yeah, because they don't know this.
They don't know about the werewolves,
nor would they even believe him.
No. So that's where we end.
So yeah. George, oh my God, we get this. So like they. Oh my God. Oh, I'm having a panic attack. It's so good. They're coming. They're like. They come out of the door, and it's George, and he's fucking. His detective's shirt is ripped and everything, and he's got his two guns. And fucking the five grandmothers fly up like next to him, and they're hovering. And then the two werewolves walk up next to him, and they go. Ghosts. And he goes, the two werewolf ghosts.
No, they're not werewolf ghosts. They're just ghosts. They kill werewolves.
Oh yes, the two, and they're dressed like Englishmen from the 1600s.
Sure.
No, like Sherlock Holmes time, whatever. They're basically like Sherlock Holmes and and what's Watson. His name? We'll find that out next time. And they all walk up, and they're just like, they look like this fucking comic book fucking Avengers
super
squad.
Team, yeah.
And they go, and George goes, he has his two guns up, and he goes, what's he say?
Let's rearrange some fucking werewolves.
Oh my God, that's the most badass thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's where we're ending it.
Yeah.
All right,
I do have an alternate suggestion.
Okay.
Let's go start shoving lungs and legs.
I like that too. I'm gonna hit stop.